Lesson 23, Equations, Example 5. Solve the following. Square root of x minus 1 equals 4. Now to get rid of that square root, we're simply going to square both sides. Let's write this out like this. And it becomes x minus 1 and 4 squared is 16. So x equals simply 17. We add the 1 to both sides. And you can check that quite easily, can't you? 17 take away 1 is 16, and the square root of 16 is 4. Part 2. Solve 2x squared minus 4 equals 28. And this particular question has caused a lot of problems in the past. I'll show you why as we go through this. Right, I'll just add 4 to both sides. That's going to give me 2x squared is equal to 32. Now I'm going to divide both sides by 2. And I'll get x squared is equal to 16. Now, to work out what x is, we'll take the square root to both sides. So x equals the square root of 16. And this is where the problem comes in. People just leave it like that, but there's two forms. It could be the square root of 16 or the negative square root of 16. Like that. So x is equal to plus or minus 4. Now, you can see that's true because if we substitute back in the negative 4 into here and square it, we're going to get positive 16. And 2 times 16 is 32. Take away 4 is 28. So be very careful with this. It's a really, really common error. Most students just write down plus 4, not plus or minus 4. Part 3, the square root of 9 minus x squared equals 2. Right, now to get rid of the square root, we'll square both sides. So we'll get 9 minus x squared equals 2 squared, which is 4. Now, we want to get rid of this minus on the x squared. So what I'll do, I will take that across the other side. So I'm going to add x squared to both sides. And now I get 9 equals x squared plus 4. In other words, x squared plus 4 equals 9. Now I'm going to subtract 4 from both sides. And now I get x squared equals 5. Now remember from the last one, therefore x must equal plus or minus the square root of 5.